Hi friends, welcome back to Cookie Mama Creations. So I'm very well aware that I actually did this video a couple of days ago, maybe a week at the most. However, I have since updated my cart and I've rearranged my room, so I've also updated my crafting supplies layout. So I'm going to do another quick tour. So we'll start off with my cart. At the back here I have any card blanks that I have made up. So these are different shaped card blanks, as well as my Hunky Dory scoreboard card book. So it tells you all the different shapes and stuff that you can make. So that stays at the back there. And then I have my cutting mat. I have my Tim Holtz magnetic platform here. Here then I have all of my little stamps and sentiment stamps. Here and here I have my embossing powders, my envelope punch and scoreboard. Down here I have a corner punch and a nail file sanding block. Sometimes when I cut paper I get like feathered edges. It's usually because I need a new blade on my trimmer. So if I ever have issues, I use this side, the file side of this nail file, just to get rid of those scraggy edges, because this nail file is not very good for actual nails. I have my water spritzer here. Here I have die cuts and digital stamps that still have to be coloured. My Rub It Scrub It. In here are all of my foam pads and my foam tape. I then have my texture paste here at the front and my 3 acrylic blocks. Not that I use these very often because I usually use my platform. And then these are new additions. I have 2 of these little buckets. So in this one I have all of my adhesives. So I've got my double-sided sticky tape, my high tack glue, my glue pen, and this is Yoo-Hoo glue. I don't even know why I have this, but I do. And then I also have my tape runner in here, as well as these are they're like little glue sticks to spread your glue. So that's on that side. And then on this side I have hanging my my stamp cleaning cloth. And I have another little bucket. And in this bucket then I have my easel for taking photos of my cards. I have my 2 Spectrum Noir shimmer pens, a pencil, a bone folder, my palette knife, a pen, box opener, because as crafters we're probably always getting stuff from Amazon and other places. It's easier just to open it with this. My Sizzix die piece remover brush, pair of sewing scissors, my pokey tool, and my reverse tweezers. So they're all the things that I use quite a lot. Excuse me while I pick this up. So that's what's in the top section. And then if I move you down, okie dokie. Now this section hasn't actually changed that much. I still have my paper trimmer. These are cards that I have made and are ready to go. My purple tack tape, my sequins, my Dettol wipes just in case I get ink on my desk, my watercolour brush pens, and my watercolour palette. At the back there I have my Polaroid zip and my charging block for my phone. And then down the very bottom nothing has changed. It is just still all of my planner supplies are still down the bottom here, as well as my handheld vacuum. This is a godsend when you're die cutting, just getting rid of little pieces. And so continuing on then, as you can see I have rearranged my crafting space, because this desk used to be here, these 2 units used to be over there, and those 2 were in the middle. So The majority of stuff is still the same. I still have all of my coloured pens here. These are Kanban Craft card kits. I still have my ribbon in this drawer. In this drawer are all of my envelopes. And this drawer are all my paint supplies. Down the bottom, that's nothing to do with crafting. And then here I have just my paper, so printer paper, smooth paper, sticky paper, photo paper, stuff like that. My planners. Here are all my USBs and my CD-ROMs that are for card making. These are die cuts and digital stamps that have been coloured and are ready for use. This is the foil for my hot foil machine. Down here then I have another stamp press. These are my craft knives and my hot glue gun. And then here, this is just extra tools for crafting. I have my these are all big dies at the side here for my Big Shot Plus, so they just stay there. All my Sharpies, the stuff that's in there is for planning and not crafting. So then I have my desk. And then over here, I have all of my Spectrum Noir pens, my Big Shot. And then here, I've got my ink pads, stamps, embossing folders and stencils, dies, my Sizzix tools and heat gun. So these are all sticky paper and I just cut them out using one of my dies. Down here then is all of my card blanks. So we've got a 5x5 and 6x6 in here, 7x7, 8x8. These are all 5x7 and in here is all patterned paper. And then down here then we've got A4 coloured and patterned cardstock. Hello Kahlua. And we've got our white and watercolour cardstock also in A4, and then my planner stamps, which I don't use very often, which is why they're at the bottom. Here next we've got my my scan and cut mats and my adorable scoreboard from Hunky Dory. And then we've got, these are all of my Christmas stamps, my Tattered Lace magazines, my creative stamping magazines, and then these are all the stamps that came with the magazines. And then over here we've got my Big Shot Plus, all of my staplers, my laminator, my spare trimmer is there, my beads, my Go Press and foil machine. Down here is all my 12x12 paper, as well as in there I have two folders, one which are pattern scraps and one which are plain paper scraps. And at the very bottom there I have my washi tape. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And until next time, bye!